We are back today here at Renovus Medical Spa talking about taking advantage of these cold winter months and getting ready for some summertime fun. We are here with Dr. Dawn Clemons, and this is really that time, sort of that downtime to pay attention to our skin.
Absolutely. This is time now to do skin repair, okay? Again, we're not into cover-ups and masking and camouflage, we're into repair. As a dermatologist, the health and beauty of your skin is what we are concerned about. So now's the time to fix it.
In fact, we're going to actually get to show our viewers, you're going to have one of these procedures done today during the segment, but there's a lot of different levels when it comes to someone's skin and their face here.
There is. You know, if all you have is a hammer, everything's a nail. So if you have very mild sun damage, if you're younger skin and not much, you need a little lighter procedures, and more so, and the more damage you have, the more invasive, the more aggressive we need to do, all the way up to complete resurfacing and repair when you have a lot of damage. So again, as skin specialists, that's what we do. And we have the products and the procedures and the devices for it. And so we like to think of about 4 basic levels of skin repair. The mildest level is going to be your chemical peels. Now, I say mild, we can be very aggressive with the chemical peel, okay? But we're just going to go down just so low into the skin to do the repair work. And again, depending if you can't have any downtime, we can do a mild skin peel, do several of them a few weeks apart. Or we can go more major, more severe, more restrictive for you, depending on the severity. But again, it'll only go down just so deep. Okay? The next level of skin repair is what I'm going to get done. About once a year, sometimes twice a year, the ladies tell me when I need it. Okay, that's one of the perks of having your own office here. The ladies tell you what you need. So the next level is going to be microneedling. That's what we'll do on me today. I'd usually do this about once a year, sometimes twice a year, where we take a little needle, skin's been numb for about an hour. We'll actually go across and we'll damage the skin, and during the repair process, it'll chew up and get rid of the bad sun-damaged skin and replace it with normal, healthy, fresh, young skin. The third level of treatment, we've done under here before, and we're going to be doing specials on this. Actually, all these skin repairs are going to be specials for the next couple of months if you come in. But using the plasma pen, this is really good for the little bad wrinkles around the lips or the bad wrinkles around the eyes, the crow's feet, the really bad tissue. We now can treat these areas safely using plasma pen, and again, you've seen it before, so that's more aggressive for that. And of course, if you really need a lot of work, we have our CO2 resurfacing. This is where we go ahead and go down deeply into the tissue and repair, but we can pull 20 years off your face, okay? We can give you nice, healthy, young, beautiful, young-looking skin again if you need the more severe form. So depending on your pocketbook, obviously, depending on how severe it is, what downtime you can have, how much discomfort you can put up with, and all these other things, we can tailor a treatment for you.
But now is the time to go ahead and make those appointments and come in for that consultation so you can see which one might work best for you.
Exactly. This is the perfect time for it because the sun's not out there now, so we don't have to worry about getting extra sun on there to darken the skin. You're not going out on vacations. You're not doing parties or the other things. This is the perfect time. So for January, February, we've got special pricing on all of these. But the bottom line is, come on in for your free consultation. Let's see what you need, see what you can afford, see what works best for you. Let's tailor a perfect thing for you. But we're going to go ahead and do mine right now.
Well, it's not very often we see Dr. Clemons on the table, but are you ready?
I am ready. Carly, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is one of the popular treatments, and you were telling me you were numbed about an hour ago.
Right. We put a numbing cream on. We've been letting it sit for about an hour. Carly cleaned my face first, put the numbing cream on, and then she took it off a few minutes ago and cleaned the face again. So now we're going, this is a whole series of needles. They're going back and forth in rapid motion, and it's going into the skin, and I don't feel a thing. It's no pain, no discomfort. Numbing is a great thing.
It is a great thing. So you're not feeling anything as she's doing your forehead right here.
I feel pressure. I'm not feeling any pain at all.
Okay. And what's the downtime like then for something like this one?
Usually with this one, I've got patients scheduled all this afternoon. So I'll be putting threads in a patient. I'll be putting Dysport in several other patients and other procedures. So there's no downtime at all. I'm going to continue to work. Sometimes some people have really delicate skin. They might have kind of a sunburn look the next day or two or something, but really there's no real downtime with, except rarely we'll have a person will have a little more vigorous reaction, and they may miss a day or two for that, but that's so unusual.
Okay, and I know this one very popular. A lot of people love their results that they get from this.
Very much so. Now there are all sorts of devices on the market. Okay, we use a medical grade device. This is the best one on the market. There are a lot that are less invasive, less aggressive, and obviously your results are going to be a lot less too. So be careful who you choose or where you go. As far as, not that you'll have any bad reactions, but your results will be a lot less depending. So as I said, we use the most vigorous one available on the market, the strongest motor. We get the best results with this. We do go for medical grade, but there are spa grade devices out there too. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just you're not going to get the significant repair that you do get with this here.
Okay, and you said you are running some specials as well.
We are running specials on skin resurfacing. This is the time to do it for multiple reasons. As I said, this time of the year, so come on in, let us see what's going to be the best procedure for you, and see how much money you can save by doing it right now.
All right, well, we're going to let you finish up. We look forward to seeing your results coming up here in just a few days. We'll give everybody the information. It is Renovus Medical Spa right here on Bristol Highway. You can call this number here on your screen and set up your consultation. You can also check out the website for more information on the different procedures. It is renovusbeauty.com.